Also tonight, one of the most prominent lawmen in South Carolina is asking why the state allowed two established hate groups to rally at the State House at the same time this weekend. Several people were arrested when the Ku Klux Klan and members of the new Black Panther Party rallied at virtually the same hour Saturday afternoon.
Now, the event drew thousands to the State House grounds, and now Richland County Sheriff Lott says not only were members of the general public in harm's way, but also the officers who were sent in to make sure things didn't get out of control.
Our Tara Pettit is live at the State House right now, where all of that went down over the weekend. Tara, what do you have?
Brian, Janet, the State House grounds are certainly much more calm tonight than they were just 2 days ago. More than 2,000 people with very different agendas were out here Saturday, and that made law enforcement's job that much more difficult. Public safety was a very real concern, and that has Richland County's top cop asking why it was ever allowed to happen. Thousands of people were at the State House Saturday, hundreds protesting the removal of the Confederate flag just a week earlier.
We're here to support the Confederate flag. We're here to support anything white.
The Ku Klux Klan and a group affiliated with the new Black Panthers were both given permits to rally on the same day, a move that sent tension sky high and has Richland County Sheriff Lott asking questions.
I question the wisdom and common sense of those in state government that allowed two rival hate groups to be on the State House grounds at the same time.
Lott says it would have been in the best interest of public safety if the two groups would have not been at the State House on the same day.
That was just a recipe for disaster, and it happened. It was total chaos.
You're gonna bring them one down, bring them all down.
Skirmishes broke out all around the grounds, leading Department of Public Safety officials to shut down the Klan rally an hour early. Many of the scuffles spread to the streets even after the rally ended.
We can prevent stuff like this from happening. Just tell these hate groups, don't come here. Don't give them a permit and allow them to come here.
A spokesman for the Department of Administration, which handles reservation requests for the grounds, says the agency consulted with state public safety officials about the events. He goes on to say the State House grounds are a public forum for purposes of the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. The United States Supreme Court has concluded that in a traditional public forum, such as the State House grounds, the government may not restrict the First Amendment right to free speech because of content or subject matter and must provide ample channels for those exercising their First Amendment right to free speech. 5 arrests were made on Saturday and no major injuries were reported. But Sheriff Lott says too many people's lives, including law enforcement's, were put in harm's way.
Some people say, well, you only made a few arrests and nobody got killed. Those people who say that were not there. They didn't get the bottles thrown at them. They didn't have people spitting in their faces. They didn't have to stand between two hate groups and try to protect yourself as much as trying to protect them.
And I asked Sheriff Lott if he believed that Saturday was the end to these protests and rallies, but all he could tell me was that he didn't know and that would be up to the state. Meanwhile, security will remain beefed up on these grounds, rallies or not, until at least the end of the month. Live at the State House, Tara Pettit, WACH Fox News.